An astronaut receives a signal from Earth 300 years after its destruction. The message shows only his name and a countdown. The year is 2523. Commander Eva Rostova drifted through the silent abyss, the sole occupant of the Wanderer *, a solitary starship in the cosmic ocean. 3 centuries had passed since the Great Fire, the cataclysm that had silenced Earth, turning it from a vibrant blue marble into a scorched, silent cinder. Eva was a child of the void, born on this vessel, a descendant of the last sliver of humanity that had escaped the inferno. Her life was a metronome of ship maintenance, hydroponics, and staring out at the star-dusted blackness, a constant, lonely vigil for a home she had never known. The silence was her companion, the hum of the life support her only lullaby. One cycle, during a routine deep space scan, the silence was shattered. A blip appeared on her console, faint but unmistakable. It was a signal, a tight beam transmission, impossibly originating from Sector 001, the Sol system. Her heart hammered against her ribs. No signal had come from Earth in 300 years. The system automatically filtered out background radiation, the lingering death screams of the planet. But this was different. It was structured, intentional. With trembling fingers, she amplified and decoded the transmission. The data stream was infinitesimally small, almost lost in the cosmic static, and when it resolved on her screen, the blood drained from her face. The message contained only 2 things. First, her name, Eva Rostova. Chills cascaded down her spine. Her identity was a ghost, a record kept only within the Wanderer's logs. No one on Earth could have known her name. Her existence? She was born a century after the last human on Earth had drawn their final breath. Below her name, the second part of the message pulsed in stark, digital crimson. A countdown. It began at 24 hours. The numbers were already ticking down, each second a hammer blow against the silent ship. 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. Las 11:59 de la noche 58. Pan award with a lifetime of disciplined training. Was it a glitch? A cruel cosmic prank played by bouncing, ancient radio waves? She ran every diagnostic. The signal was clean, modern, and unequivocally directed at the Wanderer *. It was no hecho. Someone, or something, was on Earth, and it knew she was coming. Her mission, the directive passed down through generations, was to return to Earth when the Wanderers, sensors, deemed the planet potentially habitable again. That day was still centuries away, according to every projection. Yet, this signal, this countdown, felt like a summons, a command. Eva spent the next few hours in a frenzy of activity, her mind racing through every possibility. An automated system left by her ancestors, a trap set by an unknown intelligence that had since occupied their homeworld. The countdown continued its relentless march. 18 hours. 12 hours. 8 hours. With each passing moment, a strange sense of destiny settled over her. The fear didn't vanish, but it was joined by a consuming curiosity, a pull towards the silent, blue-brown sphere that haunted her dreams. This was her purpose. She was the last link to that lost world, and it was calling her home. She adjusted the Wanderer's course, initiating the final deceleration burn towards Earth. As the ship broke through the upper atmosphere, a thick, ochre haze obscured her view. The planet was still wounded, scarred, but then patches of deep green and shimmering blue broke through the clouds. Life. It had returned. The countdown on her screen now had less than an hour remaining. The signal's origin was a single point on the largest continent, a place the old maps called Beacon. She guided the Wanderer to a landing in a vast, bioluminescent forest. The air, surprisingly clean and rich with oxygen. The countdown hit 0 just as the landing ramp hissed open. For a moment, nothing happened. The alien yet familiar forest was silent. Then, a single, soft light ignited in the distance, beckoning her forward. Eva donned her environment suit, Her hand resting on the sidearm she holstered at her hip, she walked down the ramp and stepped onto the soil of Earth. As she moved towards the light, a voice filled her helmet, not through the comms, but directly in her mind. It was a voice made of ancient wisdom and starlight, calm and welcoming. "Welcome home, Eva." It resonated. "We have waited a long time." The light grew brighter, and from it a figure emerged, not human, but something elegant and ethereal, forged from the planet's renewed life. "You are the key," the voice continued. "The old world had to end for the new one to begin. Your name was the promise." The countdown was not a threat. It was an invitation to your inheritance. Eva stared, her fear dissolving into awe, as she finally understood this was not the end of a journey, but the beginning of humanity's next chapter. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this journey into the unknown. If you love stories that explore the vast possibilities of space in the future, be sure to subscribe for more.